Well, a little birthday gift to myself, a fantasy book haul. Let's get into it. Hey, fantasy fans, welcome back. It's Dan here with Treebeard Book Reviews. So we got another book haul today. It's been a while since I've done a book haul. I think it's been over a month. So I've I've been pacing myself. Haven't this is going to be a big book haul because these are books I've been keeping for a while. Wanted to share, but some of these I got from my birthday. It's not my birthday yet. It's a little bit later in the month, but I've kind of got some of these books myself. Three books are only ones that I've like purchased on Amazon or like from like select bookstores. The rest of the books have been thrifts. Most of the books on this list are all fantasy books. I think there's only two two sci-fi books. So, and one of the books I already kind of own. So one's like you'll get to it. So anyway, guys, just welcome back. Just some quick information too. I do have a Patreon now. There is a link below in the description if you're interested in becoming a patron. Check out the Patreon. There are some cool tiers. There's some merch, and you can have a big effect on the channel. So let's start opening up with the book hauls. I'm going to start with some paperbacks first, then get into the hardcovers, and then talk about the three books I bought for myself for my birthday. So let's get into it. The first lot of books are going to be all Adrian Tchaikovsky books. And yeah, some of them are really good finds. I think there's about 8 books here, maybe 6, 7 books. Half of them I got on Marketplace for like $5, like $1 a book. The rest I got at like Value Villages and stuff like that. So some pretty good finds. Just realized now too, I had the same book twice. The covers are different, so I'll show you what that is first, and that's an Empire in black and gold. I actually really like this kind of cover. It's quite simple. Yeah, I don't know. It just kind of pops. And then the other one here is the same book, an Empire in black and gold. Not too keen on this cover, like the kind of parchmenty look, and like this soldier here, or warrior with the flaming like fireball and sword. It's okay. I think this is probably the edition I want to keep, but I don't know. You're gonna see in a sec because like I got the rest of the series. I got some of the series here. So this is like Dragonfly. It's like Shadows of the App series. So we got like Dragonfly Falling. I've heard some good things about the series. This is why I picked it up, and also it was like dirt cheap. So they got Blood of the Mantis. I don't know too much about this series. Adrian Tchaikovsky is an author I need to read. Probably of all the books, I'll show you which one I'm going to be reading probably first or the most interested in reading. So we got that one here. So it's Salute the Dark. That one is a kind of cool cover. It looks like Apollo almost. So I'm not sure how many books are in that series. I'm going to do a little bit more research on it. But I said for $5, like, that's some great books. So this is the one of the two sci-fis I got. So that is Children of Time. So got this from a Value Village. It's actually not a bad shape. It's like a little bit stiff. So, but yeah, it's a nice little like trade paper copy of Children of Time. So I've got a few Adrian Tchaikovsky books now. Like if you guys saw, I got that Road to Aldebaran, like Baron. That was a signed like limited edition print. So I'm gonna start trying to get into Adrian Tchaikovsky. A lot of people in the Discord have been saying how good he is. Like this book mainly, as everyone's been saying how good it was. And if you guys want to be a part of the Discord, there is a Discord link below. Please feel free to join. Start chatting with us. So, and then the next one is Guns of the Dawn. So this one I have heard about again from Discord. Some of my friends on there saying like it's not so great. So, yeah. So some good Adrian Tchaikovsky books there. Can't complain. Can't go wrong. I think maybe for all those, I spent like $11 tops. And I got like 7 books. Can't go wrong. So, more paperbacks. Let's get to those. Gonna open up big here with Mr. Abercrombie. I got the full Shattered Sea trilogy. So we got Half a War, first book. Second book is Half a World. And then the third book is Half a King. I don't know too much about this one again. It's Joe Abercrombie. I know this one isn't rated as highly, but it's so short. Like, I think this is, like, all 3 of these are probably long as, like, one of the first law books. So, I could probably chunk through those in a day or two. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited I got it. I got them all. I think I got those at like my local used store. Guy gave me a good deal on them, so I didn't pay too much for them. I think it was like $11 for all 3. So, not bad. So again, I'm starting to collect Neil Gaiman now because I'm starting to like Neil Gaiman. I've been reading a few of his books. I'm currently reading listening to American Gods on Audible. It's okay. I haven't DNF'd it yet, so I'm about 50% through. I'm probably gonna ride it out. It's still not great for me, but it's okay. It's, you know, I'm glad I picked it up and listening to it again. So I got these Unnatural Creatures stories by Neil Gaiman. This is kind of cool, like, you know, trade paper. I just thought it looked kind of funky and it popped off the shelf. I got this from a used bookstore, or like a thrift store. And yeah, a few bucks. Neil Gaiman, can't go wrong. So these are cool. This is just brand new. This just came out not too long ago. So we got The Tower of Fools. It's a new Andrzej Sapkowski book. It's outside of the Witcher series, I believe. So looks kind of cool. I was like, I wasn't gonna go run out and buy it like brand new, and you know, I saw it at a Value Village. I was like, yeah, you're mine. So I don't get that with some people. They buy a brand new release and like read it and then donate it like within within a couple weeks of owning it. So either they hated it or they just don't like to hold on to books too long. So the next one is a Glenn Cook book. It's called I think The Sword Breaker here. So this one, it actually matches the set of books here. So I got it just because it's gonna match. And Glenn Cook, I am looking to read The Black Company eventually. I know, again, talking with people on Discord, that it's hit or miss for some people. I'm gonna see if it hits for me. I'm gonna be have to doing some rejigging of the bookshelves, moving some books off that I want to put books on, I want to display, and then I've read that I like. So this book was the first John Gwynne book I have found at a Value Village. I don't know if it's just because he's like not super popular here, or people just like to hold on to his stuff. It's probably the latter. People just like to hold on to his books. And that is A Time of Dread. So this is the first book in the Blood and Bone trilogy that comes after Faithful and the Fallen. So I'm going to be reading this probably later in the year. Thinking like fourth quarter, maybe end of third quarter of the year. I don't know. I like the cover though. It looks really darn sweet. So my first John Gwynne book that I got thrifting. I do have obviously Shadow of the Gods right there, but first one, pretty happy with that. Okay, let's get on to some hardcovers here that I found. So if you guys remember from my big book haul with Ralph, I got a lot of the Stephen Brust books. And I think I had everything in the series but the last 4 books, maybe because Ralph just stopped collecting them after before the last 4. So I actually found in hardcover Hawk. So this cover art is absolutely beautiful. And I was looking through some of the Stephen Brust books, like the Vlad Taltos books. And I know I've read some of these when I was younger. So I'm kind of looking forward to reading them eventually and kind of reliving them. And the other one's Eoric. So that's a cool cover too. It's looks like an angry wyvern, a very toothy angry wyvern. So I think I only need one more book in this series now. Like I think it's called like Tiasa. I usually books I need I add to my Amazon wish list, so just I can like reference it quickly, and then if I find it, I get it. So Mark Lawrence book here, The Girl and the Stars. I heard this is okay. It's been like reviewed. I've seen some reviews of it. It's hit or miss. It's not been as good as like Book of the Ancestor and then like his Prince of Thorns series. So I read the first book, Prince of Thorns. I haven't read any more just because I just got so much stuff to read. It's kind of, I want to like start a series and then I'll come around to it again. I'd probably want to finish that like Prince of Thorns, like King of Thorns and like Emperor of Thorns series. So probably go and finish that first. But yeah, I saw it, Value Village, like, why not pick it up? Mark Lawrence, I know I like his writing. So this one, the next one is the Anansi Boys hardcover by Neil Gaiman. This was kind of really cool. It's the second book in the American Gods trilogy or series, I guess, from what I've heard. Anansi is a character you meet in American Gods. I met him probably a few pages, not too long ago in the book. So he was funny, told a funny story. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to getting to that one. Slowly working through Gaiman's works. So yeah, Anansi Boys, and it's a first edition, first printing, so can't go wrong there too. All right, so the last hardcover is two Michael J. Sullivan books. One's a hardcover, one's a paperback. I forgot. It's the Age of War. So this is like a historical kind of fiction series. My wife really likes Michael J. Sullivan. I haven't read any of his stuff yet. My wife has. She really likes him. So I saw these and I picked them up for her. So I'm gonna read them eventually. Like I plan to get to Rhyria at some point. Don't know if it's this year, but I do plan to get to Rhyria. I know Mike over Mike's Book Reviews is currently reading this series and seems to be enjoying it. So I tend to like a lot of stuff Mike likes. So very good chance I'll like it. So let's get on to the last 3 books that I bought for myself for my birthday as a little prezzy. So let's get into those. So the first book I bought is Legends and Lattes. I read the book through Kindle Unlimited. Absolutely loved it. I'm going to be interviewing Travis Baldry next week, or well, actually by the time this comes out, I'll have already interviewed him, and that video come out next week. So yeah, Legends and Lattes, absolutely love this book. I'm buddy reading this still on the, there's a buddy read going on the Discord. So another reason to join the Discord, join the buddy read this book. It's absolutely fantastic. Wait for my review, see what I think. Probably no surprise I like it. I obviously went and bought it, and then I interviewed the author. So, but look for the review. It's great. So the next one finally showed up was The Hunger of the Gods. Look at this, like, look at this cover. Like, read this book too. So, you know, even though I got this book as an ARC, I wanted to own a physical copy of it. Support the author. Support John Gwynn. I love this book. You guys saw the review. So Hunger of the Gods, absolutely stunning artwork as usual from this artist that John Gwynn has picked. So yeah, very happy I got this. So the last book I bought is Kingdoms of Death. So you're like, wait a second, Dan, you already own Kingdoms of Death. Christopher Rocchio sent you one as an art. That's right, he did. But this one I ordered for myself because it is a signed copy of Kingdoms of Death by Christopher Rocchio. So super special. As you see, I've taken the other one off the shelf. I'm going to be putting this one on the shelf. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one because it's all like, it's got like a Bro Dart cover on it. Probably just hold on to it. Like when I do a reread of the series, just read that copy. And, you know, just have my signed one on the shelf to stay mint. So yeah, anyways, guys, I know this is a bigger book haul. I probably could have split it into 2, but that's not. Let's just get them all out there. So, great book haul. Some books to go on the shelf. I'm probably going to be doing a shelf reorder soon. Just move some stuff around. I don't know what. I might move the Wheel of Time books up. But maybe if you guys want to comment below, like, let me know. Should I do like a shelf reorganizing video? Like we reorganize the shelf together, or just give me some suggestions of what I should be putting up and down and moving all around and do the hokey pokey and turn yourself about. So anyways, guys, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the channel, you know, please like, comment, and subscribe. Again, as I said, there is a Patreon below if you feel like you want to support the channel. All that money goes to making the channel the best it can be. And cheers, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.